Hello, hello. I see everybody's having fun over in chat apparently. Never a bad thing, right? How are you all doing today? Ham, hello. Fluffy, hello. True, hello. Par, welcome. Sia, hello. Stream started late today, I know. I had IRL obligations for once in my life. It's okay. I was also working on something this morning, but it's not quite ready yet. It'll be for stream, but I mentioned in Discord. I'm working on a template for a stream schedule that I'll be posting every week, and I'll post it to Twitch and our Discord, so we'll start having a visible schedule, even though we're pretty consistent now. Ah. Hello. Hopefully you're all doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, no idea what we're getting into. I left the Clovis mask on. I did finish my my memento, my spooky memento. If anyone was curious, I put it on for Barons to start. Just makes it all black. It's very nice. Just chose a good one. Figured why not, right? Why not? Only here for the points again? It's okay. You'll be here for the long haul tomorrow? Well, good, good. Kyle, welcome. I'm glad to hear that. It never hurts to get that 60k, right? Look at all these people I have around. Figured today we'd work on some more Festival of the Lost stuff, as well as do raids. Figured it'd be fun. We could do a good amount of master challenges this week, you know. Why the heck not? The master challenge actually wasn't that hard, as we discovered yesterday. Like, now that we have a better strat for it. Yeah. Still not gonna get me to do this yet, Bungie. Part of me is always tempted to upgrade the event cards, but I'm also like, I don't want to pay $10. I need to get pages, and to get pages, there's a farm. That's a cool farm. At this time, you're just hoarding points. I get it. I get it. Oh, hey, you've already watched, what, 27 hours now? That's finally tracking that properly. I'm glad it tracks that stuff now. Okay. Might as well work on festival stuff for a bit, right? Let's see. There's a way to farm pages. Ah, reset this, son of a bum. Had to reset it. Probably because it's a new season. It's okay, we can get the checkpoint back. I mean... Is there anyone that has interest in farming some pages for a bit while we wait for Ham? I'm not sure what time Ham will be here, but I kind of need him for master challenges. Crazy, I know. People are sounding like it. You have the CP already? Can you pass it off to other people? Or no? I don't think you can. I think you have to like go get it yourself. Because I think to pass it... I don't know, would I just have to load in and then we'd wipe to get it? Like, I don't know if you can pass it. Okay, if you go and wipe. Well, if you want to pass it to me, I'd appreciate it, and then we can kind of keep rotating people around. We'll do like every maybe 3 rotations we can switch out people a little bit. True, you don't have Lightfall. That's okay. At some point you'll get Lightfall. Uzi, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. If you don't mind passing me that checkpoint. I think I have you on my friends list. Give me a sec though, I'm gonna put it on an alt. Like most things, I'm just gonna stuff it on my hunter. Alright. Oh, I'm glad someone knows about this already, though. So for those of you who don't know, let me do a quick explanation here as we're doing this. So, as with many events now, funny enough, for like Bungie's limited time events, you can load the very first mission, called First Contact, of your Neptune, Neomuna, from the Nightfall campaign. At the very end of this campaign, you get into drop pods and it completes the mission. Funny enough, you can basically save a checkpoint right there, and just keep hot swapping it with other characters. So every 45 seconds you can get a couple pages. Because you just load in with your team, you change characters as you're loading, you join back on them, and then they get into the pods, and that's it. Rinse and repeat. We're farther back. You can actually get a farther spawn than this, but that's fine. What do I have on me? I can make this work, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a even further checkpoint you can grab than this, funny enough. So you guys are going to see that now. There we go. So I think I had something unmuted. Yes, Fluffy, there is. Actually, so it's basically at the end of this room. You can get it after the ads despawn. It's really nice. I will show you. I speak from experience of using this checkpoint to farm other seasonals. So once we can open the door, we'll open the door and then we need to wipe. Do I have anything on to wipe with? That's a rocket, that'll work. I need to die. It's after this room still. It's the very, very last room you can save a checkpoint on. As far as I know. Like, unless they've somehow fixed it, which obviously they haven't because you have this checkpoint, so that tells me pretty much all I need. Let's get the big guy. Slowly but surely working on him. He's not facing me, but I'm trying here. He's finishable. Alright. So we want to get this door open and then die. I have the key, so I'll crack the door open, then we're just going to blow up on these things next to us. Can't you die here? Do I need to unload here? I'll double check, but I think this room right here is a despawn. Because I can't get myself to blow up on this stuff. I have too much health. I'm going to leave real quick and see if it lets me hold this checkpoint. So give me just a moment. But that should be the room that you hold checkpoint in. And it should stick. So, we'll see. I have a checkpoint now. Let's see if it's stuck in the right spot. You tried to start the mission, see if it starts after landing. Okay, so if it starts after landing on Neomuna, it just means you are too far on the checkpoint. You gotta finish that mission and reset it, and you gotta stop right at that room that I was at. And it should. Yep. See, it holds a checkpoint here now, as you all can see. It's just this room with the two ads, and then you open the door and jump in the drop pod. So. That is all we have to do for that. Okay. So I'm going to open my fire team. Two of you are welcome to join up if you're on my friends list. Go for it. Otherwise, type !join and get my Bungie ID to type in the game's whisper chat. It'll tell you the command. Once I have some people joined on me, see if you want to be an anchor here for it, you can. Fluffy, if you want to as well, obviously, anyone. Yes, Kyle, we are. It's going to be really cool. We're going to be farming the spectral pages. Watch. You load in this mission. So see, you're dropping down. I'm going to change back then. Yeah, we're farming the Halloween stuff. I just want to show this to people. We'll farm this a bit. Trying to buy a little time while we're waiting for Ham here. Okay, C has landed. If someone else would like to join, you are more than free. I'm just swapping characters. Farming the Halloween stuff. But yeah, no more Tormentor farming now. You can just get that checkpoint. So the way you do it is you hold it on and alt. You have someone anchor it, and then you just join back on them. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You want it? Does it need to be on a specific difficulty? Nope. It could just be standard and classic BS difficulty. So now that we're in here, see, we just open door and go. So just so you guys all know, once someone's in this area, you can open the door and you can get in the drop pod once you see other people have joined. And then it's okay. Or as long as you don't get in the first drop pod, I think it's okay. It's something like that. So, now that we have everyone here, we join in the launch pod. Everybody hop in a pod. And then it goes a little something like this. I can sit on change characters. And once we see the pop-up of stuff acquired on our screen, then that's it. You're gonna see some pages and stuff drop pretty much instantly, and then it's gonna like try to black screen us. That's why I'm already in my inventory ready to swap. So yeah, nothing too hard. But if anyone needs help spectral page farming, there it was. Just got, I think, 9 pages, that said. And then I just swap characters. Back to my hunter. Sia and Fluff will join back on me. I'll take them in, I'll hot swap, and then I'll join back, and then we'll jump in pods. It's very, very nice. Yeah, no way, right? Yep, got 9 pages for that. And you can do it going really quickly, too. Like, so once those two join back on me, then we're good. So watch. I'll join. There's a specific point you want to swap characters on. Ooh, they already have the saucer ship. Nice. Which one of you has that? Might be Fluff. Lucky man. So, when you're looking for the animation change on the ships, they'll fly away. Once you see the screen change, you're good to go into your inventory and swap characters. That. Or if you're on PC, you can just hit escape and change characters there. They're going to now successfully load in at the checkpoint. I'm going to jump back to my main, which is my Titan, join back on them, and we'll jump in the pods. Easy as that. So I just go up and join. And then once they see it says I've joined in their fire team thing, they can hop in pods, and then I'll just take the last pod when I land, and then swap characters again. What do you already have? Yeah, the ship. You have that new flying saucer ship. I think it was you. I think it was you.
Are those things safe?
So then we'll all just line up. Everybody hop in a ship. Then I'm going to sit on my change character screen. It just makes it go faster. And once you see the pages drop, you just swap back and do it again. So, Fluffy, is that a silver only ship right now? Oh, I think it's supposed to be dust, but I'm gonna be sad if it's silver only. I got no silver. Here come the pages. There they are, 9 more. Yeah, so you get 9 per doing this. It's basically like 9 every minute or so if you get it optimized. So I don't know what the max amount of pages we can hold is. We're gonna find out, I guess, right? We're about to find out. Probably Dustin, but silver only. You had 4,000. Zam. Zam. Kyle, 75. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna farm this a little bit, and then we can trade one out. CEO, I'll probably need you as an anchor, so Fluff, if after like 1 or 2 more you want to trade someone out, if there is anyone in chat who would like to do it. Yeah, Fluffy says he's already at 75, so if anyone would like to trade, they can now do that. After this one, I just forgot to change there, it's no biggie. If you ever forget, it's no big deal. You just, you waste a little bit of time, but it doesn't hurt anything. The checkpoint stays. So if someone wants to join up, they can use my join code here shortly. It's flickering around on the bottom right of the screen for the command. And then if you end up getting lead, you can just pass to Sia if you're not on my friends list, and they will take you back to me as needed. Really, only 75 pages. Bunch of bums. I need to put on like a sword or something. This is ridiculous. There, and we're good. And since there's only 2 of us, it should just auto-execute. Unfortunately, you cannot do this solo, but you can do it with just 1 person. Like if you don't have a full fire team, it still works. You just need to have someone with you to basically anchor the area so you can switch characters and hold the checkpoint. Which is a really cool part of that. But hey, while we're doing this, and people are learning about this, it gives me some time to just hang out with you guys. So, never bad. We'll do some sectors. Okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll probably be farming sectors for a bit too. So if people want to join up on farming haunted lost sectors, I would be more than happy to do those with people. I just like hanging out with chat. It's more fun. And yeah, Kyle, if you're on next, feel free to join. That goes for anyone. We can just kind of trade people in and out as needed. But thankfully it's very easy to get this, so I think I can pass it to people too. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to pass this checkpoint. Invite? Okay. Just type exclamation join in chat, or if you're not... You're on my friends list, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. I'll invite you when I swap here and get back to my Titan in orbit. Sorry, my friends list is like ever expanding since I started streaming, and I sometimes forget. So I apologize for that. And we snap back. Alright, Kyle, you're coming with me. And then we're gonna go join on Sia. How many pages do you have right now, Kyle? I don't mind anyway, I'm just curious. I'm already at 31. Yeah, this is the bar none most efficient way to farm. You get 9 every time you just load this. Like, it's ridiculous. They give you way too many. Way too many. Can't say I'm too mad about that, but... Alright, everybody hop on a pod. Everybody hop in a pod. You're almost done with the event already, Fluffy? Nice. I don't know if I'm going to farm that aggressively at it. My plan was just to maybe get 75 pages right now and then go do a bunch of sectors. Because you can only decrypt so many spectral pages per haunted sector, correct? So that's okay though. It's crazy that people are already almost done with the event. This one is one of my favorites though. I mean, technically there's always more to do, like just farming the sectors if you want to get more of the, what's it called? And also, whoever is lead right now, Kyle or Sia, just join back on me. And take the other one with you. The memento, that's the word I was thinking of. The memento. Yeah, it's based on the number of haunted ones killed. Okay. Well, Kyle, you're about to get 9 per hit. About to get 9. And we go again. So I'm curious to hear from you all in chat. Anyone just tuning in here. What do you feel about the Halloween event? I know it's some people's first year, I've heard in the last couple days about it. If it is your first time taking part in Festival of the Lost, how do you like it? If you're a returning player, do you like this one? Is it a favorite, a least favorite? Because there's, what, 4 events yearly? And everyone has to have a favorite. You always enjoy them, Kyle? Nice. This one's one of my favorites. Mainly just because of how they decorate the tower. I really like how the tower looks. I think it's a fun one. This one, really everything but Solstice. Solstice isn't a bad event, but of the 4 that they have now, it's probably my least favorite. I really like Festival of the Lost. I just think the Halloween masks are such a fun touch, you know. I think it's really fun to wear masks and show that off for a couple weeks. The Dawning's a ton of fun because it's just Christmas themed. And Guardian Games is like the Olympics in Destiny, so how is that not fun? I just also like how they deck the tower up for the games with all the big like podiums. And there's like the Nightfall scoring and the PvP scoring and stuff and all that. It's just fun. And then there's Solstice, which is just farm the EAZ for 3 weeks straight. Super fun, I know. There's 9 more pages. Swap characters game. Gerwick, welcome in. Yes, we will be. So right now, we're just killing some time as stream is getting going here today. I'm farming up some spectral pages for the Festival of the Lost with some people from chat. And just whoever kind of wants to join on that, we're getting spectral pages. You can get about 9 every minute or 2. And then we're going to be opening up the raffle for the raid. We're going to be doing probably both master challenges and full clears, so just kind of waiting on one of my carry partners for it, at least for the master challenge. If we're just doing a normal clear to start, we could really get away with a lot less. But yeah, we will be raiding today, do not worry. I don't know if people want master challenge, but it's Abyss this week. You can get any of the weapon drops from it, remember. So if there's a specific one you're looking for, you have a 1 in 6 chance if you've gotten none of the weapons. Or if you just need it because you're still working on your sword bearer title. I know we have people out there still working on the sword bearer title. I don't mind. Yeah, Gerwick, absolutely. Well, like I said, we do raffles here. They are completely free to enter. You'll know because there'll be a command on our screen when it's live, and we'll have whatever activity up on screen so that you know. But yeah, we can definitely do full fresh clears with teaching. We've carried over 50 people, I believe now, just through their first clear alone, and so far we've done like close to like, I want to say 80 plus raids now just as carries. Like those are all full clears, mind you. Excluding maybe like 5 for the challenges. No, because even the challenges we wouldn't complete fully. So yeah, it's like 80 full clears. Kyle, thank you for saying so. I'm glad people like me, and I'm glad people enjoy having all of my Sherpas on stream with me. A lot of them are just longtime friends. Some are newer ones I've actually met from streaming, which has been really cool. It's a really awesome experience to get to meet so many cool people and just, you know, see all the good in this community still. I mean, yeah. You haven't gotten to raid. Wait, so have you never done any raid in D2, Gerwick? Like, would that be... That's fine either way. Like I said, we're more than happy to teach. I'm curious, you know. If you've never done a raid, around here at least, for what it's worth, I do hope you stick around, but that goes for anyone. I hope you all stick around. We do Crota, since it's the newest raid, we do a lot of help with that, just because it's been very popular and very fun. We do help with challenges. We also do the weekly featured raid at least a couple times a week. It's like last week was Last Wish. We did that like 3-4 times on stream. Did a few of the challenges because I'm trying to get Riven's Bane. Just missing the Flawless Petra's run now. Stuff like that, you know. This week is Garden. We actually just did a Divinity run yesterday. So that was really cool. Next week is going to be Deepstone Crypt. That's one of my personal favorite raids, so I'm really excited to carry that with you guys. Show off some of the fun strats that me and one of my best carry partners, Hamburger Helper, know. Katolik, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I always hope I pronounce people's names right. I know it's a very common streamer thing. Gerwick, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I always hope I pronounce people's names right, but if I don't, please don't hesitate to correct me. I do not take any offense. So yeah, Deepstone, I'm really excited to show you guys a lot of the fun strats Ham and I know. As far as like speedrun stuff go, like sure, like we know like the out of bounds and the speedrunny stuff, but like a lot of that maybe just doesn't really work when you don't have a full team knowing that, but we can do at least some really cool strats for the encounters and for the challenges. The first encounter in Deepstone, Security, that's its name, I couldn't think of it. Security, we know a really funny strat for, which you don't see a lot, and I get why. So, if anyone remembers, in Security you have someone that has the Operator node, and they go down there, and they have to hit all the different possible keypads, and there's a scanner up top looking for that, right? Turns out you can actually get 2 people in that room at once with a bit of a glitch, and that's really useful because you can put the op and the scanner down there at the same time at the very start of the encounter, and they can just run around together and get us into damage in like 30 seconds. So, yeah. yeah. Katolik, you have not had a raid ever as well. That's okay. Like I said, we are more than happy. Kyle, I'm not sure if you want to keep farming pages, but feel free. This goes for anyone. Right now we're just farming up some spectral pages for the event. There's a really funny checkpoint you can use in the opening mission to Neomuna. And at the very end of that mission you can store a checkpoint and go get 9 spectral pages by loading in and finishing the mission. So if anyone would like to join, you know. 5,400 hours and no raid clears. You know what? I don't judge that because everyone plays this game differently. You know, some people might have, like you said, like 5,000 plus hours. Maybe they're PvP nuts. I don't know. Maybe that's just like not their shtick. Maybe they just don't have a team or they don't know where to start. But that's kind of what we aim to do here, you know? It's really cool meeting people who are getting their first clear on any raid and showing them that it can be a really fun experience, you know? As opposed to just this slog that's a multi-hour thing. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun with that. I mean, like, in total, I have, like, what now, like 900 plus raids done, like, completed, so definitely a seasoned raider. And as some new people here are probably hearing from some of our regulars here in chat, I'm very adept at teaching raids, really any of them. I have a lot of great Sherpas around that are just more than happy to jump in and help me with anything, and we make it a fun experience, you know? Phosphorus, hello, hello. Yeah, Kyle, you can go to 75 if that works. Whatever works, man. Like I said, I'll be helping people with this a lot this week. Right now, we are going to raid today. I'm just killing a little bit of time because I'm waiting for one of my carry partners to get on. One's already here. We have Sia already here with us, so just waiting on him. Flawless explanations. I'm glad you think so. We really try our best. And Phosphors, sorry I missed that. You said 180 hours. Can't do raid because you're having audio issues. What kind of audio issues? I may be able to help. Are you on console or PC? I know issues with both and usually how to fix most of it. There's like some really dumb stuff on PC that you might not even realize is like a thing. And it's never like a fault of anyone. It's just PC's got some really stupid things that can break it. So, how many pages am I at? I just got 7. Am I maxed? I'm maxed. Okay. So what I'll do then is, Kyle, I will pass you and Sia this checkpoint. And then if you want to keep farming, Kyle, you are more than welcome here. I just want to get into some of the lost sectors, and we can have people join for those if they like. But I'll pass you guys this checkpoint in case you want it. You can't hear the voice chat in PC. Okay, that was my guess. 1, check that you have voice chat turned on in Destiny. You most likely do. It's like the first thing people check. Secondly, make sure that Destiny's running through your headphones or your speakers and whatever default sound output in Windows. The weird one that not a lot of people know about is there's something connected in Windows with Xbox, and it's just like this weird thing that happens that you don't even touch half the time, but it turns on. You need to open up like the weird Xbox dashboard on Windows or some key combination that does it. I don't remember what. I'd have to look it up. But you can bring it up, and it like steals the audio from other applications, and it doesn't tell you that. It just takes them. Sincere, hello, welcome. Daryl, what's up, man? Daryl, no, we can't get Richard, Mr. Ravenant. He's been pretty busy this week, sadly. He does play other MMOs. He plays a lot of Phantasy Star Online 2, as well as Final Fantasy 14. People from my friends list, I swear. I honestly, to God, do not even know who that person is. I don't think they're from stream. I'll just sometimes get friend requests in like Crucible and I'll accept them, because why not? And then it's like, who are you? Yeah, definitely, Phosphor. Definitely try that. Yeah, Xbox Game Bar. Okay, so that's not just like a me thing. I had that once. Hamburger had that once actually on PC too. It's so weird. Okay, so now you guys can just go to Orbit. You should have the checkpoint. If you complete it again, you're going to lose checkpoint. So I'm ready to farm some haunted sectors. Would anyone like to do that with us? My what's it called? My fire team's open. If you want to join me and just play here for a bit, it's !join. I'm more than happy to have people. Yeah. We can just trade people out after each and every sector. Why not? You're gonna save the CP on your hunter. See, sorry if I missed that. But yeah, sorry if I missed some chat messages. I really try my best. But Gerwick, just to answer your thing earlier, you were saying in D1 you carried people a lot, but you'd be on the LFG website for hours in D2. Yeah, LFG is a very toxic place, according to many, and I get it. I've seen it. It's not friendly, you know? It's not friendly. That's what we aim here, like to do here on stream. We want to make it a much more inviting place, and we carry people. If people want to just see a really easy explanation of my skills, that is the Day 1 Crota emblem, the contest mode emblem. Did root too, but everyone did root, I swear. Like, it was like 103,000 individual Guardians got the Root of Nightmares Day 1 emblem. Crota was a lot less. It was like 13,000. It's very low by comparison. And Kotick, yeah, I know you said 5,400 hours, no clears, but that's okay. I mean, everyone's got their own different stuff they like in this game, so it'll be fun to show new people the raids, right? I'm excited. What's the best ornaments you could buy? Phosphorus, are you asking weapons or armor? And if armor, what class? Like, what's your main? That'll help me narrow that kind of stuff down. If you're asking weapons, I can give you some different stuff, but just gotta know. Sincere also, you gotta do exclamation 8-ball, not at 8-ball, and you'll get what you want. I knew what you were doing in there. What do I want to use? I guess a rocket. Well, I'd rather use a sword. Do I still have tractor on me? No, I'm gonna have sunshot here. It's a normal one, it doesn't matter. It's just a normal lost sector. It's all good. I have not gotten this one yet. I haven't done a ton of these yet. I was just farming Legend yesterday because I was going for the new, what's it called? Memento, that's the word. I forget the word memento, because I wanted Super Black to be a shader, but they were like, no, it's a memento. Yeah, Sincere, you're fine. You're fine. Hunter armor phosphorus. Hunter exotic armor ornaments. Personally, I think there's a lot of cool ones for Omnioculus. I really like the ones for Stompies. I think Frosty's actually has some cool ones. What exotics do you like to main, you know? There's a lot of cool ones. What else is there? A lot of the Hunter boots have some really cool ornaments, I know. I think Star Eaters have a really cool one that I like, because you can do like a mermaid theme now. Or just like a, you know, under the sea theme after last season, especially with the dungeon and such. So Star Eaters fits really well, and Star Eaters is one of the best Hunter exotics for DPS. Well, think of what else. I mean, kind of depends what kind of look you're going for, right? Do you want like a futuristic look? Do you want like space? Do you want cyberpunk? Do you want anything, right? There's so many options in this game. But I've seen a lot of cool Hunter combinations with some of the exotics I mentioned. There we go. Daryl, just don't laugh. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, he might be talking to chat. No, I mean, it's the biggest thing, as Daryl just mentioned in chat, is in raids. That's like one of the biggest pet peeves of a lot of people on LFG, is just most of the time, even if they say know what to do, right? Like, I know a lot of posts, like 9 out of 10 say know what to do. If you join and you don't know what to do, if you're just pretty upfront about that, like, yes, there's a chance you'd get kicked, but I'd say like 7 out of 10, you're probably going to get a team who, when they hear you're like, I don't know what to do, but I'd love to learn. Can you please explain? They'd be like, yeah, sure, why not, right? And they'll just teach you. It's how it is. The big pet peeve is when a lot of people will join saying they know what to do, have no idea what they're doing, and just stay very quiet the whole time. And if the group notices that, then they usually just get very frustrated because they feel lied to and they feel like their time's wasted. You know, I get it. It's respect other people's time, just as they try to respect others as well, hopefully. Who knows, I swear. Sincere, thank you for the lurk. You don't like Star Eaters. The fins make it look funny. Fair, fair. Do you have a build that you like to rock? I can definitely give you some ideas then. Because I have quite a few different looks on my Titan as my main. You don't have to give me like a specific like exotic build, but like, do you have a subclass that you really prefer to run in most activities? That would definitely help me for an explanation. What's happening? Where are the things? What do you got? I love these. It's okay, we'll figure it out. We maxed it out. Ah, okay. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. No, Sincere, you're all good. All good, just reading up through the comments. Right now you're Strand. You love Stompies, but you don't have good rolls yet for other exotics. So, as a Stompy hunter, or not Stompy, as a Strand hunter, there's actually a couple really fun builds. There's a helmet, which I cannot remember the name of. It's new. It's like a spidery looking helmet. But it's meant for Strand. Whenever you do your grapple nade, it gives you woven mail, and you can keep reattaching to that grapple point and keep refreshing your woven mail for free. That's a really fun build, because you just constantly have a 55% damage resist. Another really fun build, which is like super underused for some reason. Try Frosties. Because Strand, I know, relies on a lot of abilities. Like, it's just how it is. Try Frosties, because Frosties, just sprinting around, recharges your abilities faster. So, Frosties are like a really fun build for Strand, honestly. What's this thing? Boss? The boss. And if anyone else has any other suggestions, feel free. Like, I'm not the end-all be-all of builds by any means. I mean, I do the thing that, like, I'm sure many do, which is just go on YouTube, find people that you like, watch the builds. Alright, watch build guides. And then, you know, I experiment a little on my own. Because once you see builds, you start to like mess with them a little bit yourself, and you're like, oh, what if I like changed this one fragment now? This is 10 times better. Crazy. Where's the guy? Did it not spawn a headless one just now? What the heck? That was weird. I'm gonna go down here and start getting this one going. I'm trying to get all of them here. If anyone can go to A, I really hope so. But, I'm just gonna keep moving over to it. I just want to make sure we get these guys spawned, you know? We can get them killed after, but we gotta spawn them first. That's the most important part. 12 is done there. Let's kill this guy. Perfect. It's 13. We should get 2 more spawning, right? If we don't kill him, we'll get more spots. Right? Or no, did we miss them? Did we accidentally like go too fast and miss some, or do you get more? We did. Oh, we did miss some. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Hey, good to know. That's okay. I didn't even touch them all. It's all good. I'll do more. I'll do more. Lone, hello. Yeah, that thing. Citrid, Shen's Facade. That's a word, right? Sixth Coyote. That's the chess piece, right? That's another really good one. Sixth Coyote can be really cool with Strand. Okay, so Phosphorus, if you just got Strand and you're looking to get the aspects you buy from the Puka Pond, you just need these things. These. Strand Meditations. You get these by using Strand and just getting kills. Strand weapons help a lot, so if you find like any good Strand weapons, I'd recommend using them. You run in Swarmers with Osteo, Gerwick, Swarmers. Oh, the Warlock Boots. Yeah, those are fun. That's a really fun one. Probably a really obvious one with Strand is just put on Necrotic Grips with Strand and Osteo because it's Weapon of Sorrow. It will shred. So. Did I hydrate? No. Damn, I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you for catching me. There's the hydrate. Got the water in. I'm glad chat never lets me miss that stuff because I'm not perfect either. Do we have anyone else that wants to farm some Haunted Lost Sectors? I'm sure people would be happy to trade each other in and out. You haven't gotten those yet, Gerwick? That's okay. That's okay. You have a quest called Unveil, and I have no idea how to find them. The Unveil quest, I forget what exactly that one is, but yeah, to get meditations, you just get kills with the Strand subclass on. Using the Strand weapon speeds it up. Mentos are bugged and not dropping. Why would they be? I'm not even slightly surprised. But yeah, if anyone else would like to do haunted sectors, I'm sure people would be happy to trade out from chat. If you guys want to farm with me, be my guest. If not, we'll just keep this team for now until people would like to trade out. You would join? Sure, sure. Fluff, do you mind trading out this one, and I'll see you trade next one. So to join me, just type !join in chat. You will get my join code. Just type that in the whisper chat, and it'll join you on me. And yeah, if a second person wants to join, see it says they're happy to trade out. So. Yep, right there. You type that in game chat. You can show me your Swarmers build. Okay, okay. Hey, I can never judge people for trying their own builds, you know? It's like the people that make build guides, they gotta figure it out. Someone figures it out. I think people just tweak each other's builds. If people are curious about mine, I'll show it off. The stats are wrong right now because obviously this Garbo helmet. So normally I run double hundreds on resilience strength because I'm running Strand Syntheseps build with a 1-2 punch shotgun. I keep 9 grenade energy discipline because I like to have a lot of grapples. So this stuff. I use Banner of War and Into the Fray, so I just throw tangles, get woven, banner is banner. As far as aspects go, it's just stuff to basically build into that idea, right, of the 1-2 punch infinite melee. So tangles give melee when I throw them at myself. Orbs give me woven, some more woven. Dealing damage generates grenades, so I just have more grapples. And while I have woven, I get more tangles from weapon kills, which then I throw at myself to get more melee. It's a fun build. It's a lot of just melee shotgun reset. Let's see this real quick, Gerwig. Here, I'm gonna load us in, and then I'll take it. I'll take a look. I don't have a mask equipped. Oh, you shush game. Let's take a look here. Osteo. I do love a good Osteo. The Aramit. Aramit's a really good fusion. Really powerful. Circular Logic. I know that GL, or Machine Gun, not GL, sorry. I just haven't used it a ton. That's not a bad Swarmers. It's a 70 total base. That's a really good Swarmer. The stat distribution's not perfect by any means, but like it's still a high base total, so like I get it. Nice chest piece. Double 20s. Let's see what you got in here. Grapple nade. Aspect. I'll have to take a look more here in a second. Hopefully chat doesn't mind. Might as well look through it, right? What are you running here? Spend. Okay, ability. Okay, so it's a suspend warlock build with Swarmers. That's really fun. That's gotta be really fun. I like it. I like it. I'm always curious to see what people's builds are, right? Where do you get the cowboy hat? The cowboy hat, yeah, as Fluffy mentioned, Spire of the Watcher. It's a dungeon, and we definitely can do dungeon carries. For whatever reason, it's not something that we get asked about here on stream as much, because I know raids are just so popular. Everyone wants a raid team, and that's fine, you know. We're here to entertain and here to help. That's my job, and my Sherpa's job. But to get that, Spire the Watcher. It's a really fun dungeon, actually. It's the cowboy-themed one. Second most recent? Yeah, it's the one right before the Ghost of the Deep dungeon, the newest one, I believe. But we do dungeon carries and we do GM carries. You know, we don't get asked as often about it. Sometimes I'll get DMs on Discord asking about that stuff. Sometimes it's just what it is. You know, sometimes people will be like, "Hey, I'd love to guarantee stuff," and it's like, I mean, it's generally, you know, I can't do that kind of stuff on stream, obviously, but it's hard to say no sometimes to people off stream. When they're like, "Hey, I'll make it worth your while," I'm like, "Look, I'm human," but on stream, we live to carry, you know. We stream daily, generally the same time every day. I usually start about 2 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, I will be streaming again tomorrow. New Foe Tracer is good. Yeah, yeah. Foe Tracer is another really fun one now. Yeah, I don't know what the weekly dungeon is. I think it's Pit of Heresy, but yeah, we do pretty much any PvE stuff for carries. So that basically equals raids, dungeons, GMs, right? And then a lot of times I love to have chat do stuff like this with me because it's like, hey, if I'm killing time and just want to do stuff for the festival or just whatever's happening that week, I would much rather do it with people. You know, it's more fun to hang out with people here. Run a couple of these and then we'll trade out. And as I know Sia mentioned, if someone else would like to join, we can definitely swap Sia out so then we can have more people. By no means are you obligated to play with me, but if you want to, I would not stop you. I gotta make sure I shoot all the headless ones. That's the big thing. I gotta try and get damage on all those suckers. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Teamwork makes the dream work. Exactly, Oru. It is Pit. Okay. Pit's a fun dungeon. Pit is probably like top 3 for me in dungeons. I like Pit. Pit used to be one of the best ones for armor farm. For like all the best artifice armor and or not artifice, but just high stat armor. I just think Pit's cool. It's back from Shadowkeep, so pretty old at this point. Like 3 years old, but still fun. I think Pit was actually my first solo flawless dungeon, if you guys can believe that. I'm curious to hear from people that have attempted a solo flawless or completed. What was your first? What was your favorite, least favorite kind of thing? My least favorite so far is still probably Duality, but the new one, Ghost of the Deep, gives it a run for its money. I did not like the solo flawless on that one. But I've solo flawlessed all dungeons to date. Got all the emblems. But Duality was just not fun. Good stuff from it though. Good weapons. Very good weapons. You attempted a solo flawless Grasp. That one is actually my favorite dungeon. Grasp of Avarice, I think, is just such a cool dungeon. I love the pirate theme. It's hard not to. But, you know, I really liked that one. That one took me like 4 or 5 tries because I kept failing the Sparrow part. Because I tried it when the dungeon was still new, so my brain just hadn't memorized exactly where to go for that yet. It's a little harder solo too, because like sometimes you'll have teammates doing certain parts for the timers and whatnot. But you know. Hello, Explosive Throw. Trying to do a much more conscious job of getting to all these markers in this one. Even though I think I've already defeated all the headless in this lost sector. Who knows? Let's see. I have Moon. It's the only one I've done so far is Moon. Just trying to guilt the title, you know, as you do. It's only day 2 of festival, so hey. I'm excited to raid today. Hopefully you all are excited as well. I'm gonna message Hamburger again here soon. He's one of my most regular carry partners. Par with the hydrate. Let me hit that in just a sec. I gotta crack this guy in the skull first. There we are. Now I can hydrate. Back to your lurk. Par goes back to the lurk. Well, hey, I always encourage people to stay around, even if they just want to lurk, because I got a lot of cool channel point stuff here. For anyone new tuning in, feel free to check out our channel point rewards, but we have some really good ones. Some are just funny to mess with me, like the dim loadouts and disabling my weapons. Then we have some of the most like obviously requested and sought after ones, like skipping our raffles. If you just want to guarantee yourself a slot in a raffle that day. Gotta make sure I hit this guy. We have that one for, I believe, 30,000 points, and then for 60,000, our big one, our big boy number, you can redeem that and pick any activity that you would like us to do. And just be like, hey, I want to do this. Like, if you're like, I would really like to do a specific thing, like a King's Fall Master War Priest challenge, right? We're like, okay. Or if you're like, I'd really, really like to go run this raid. Like, you really want a div run in Garden of Salvation. Or maybe you're like, I really want a Deep Stone. And I want like one specific challenge during that. Then we do it. We are still humans, so we have to do it within a reason. The big thing is like, I usually can't say yes to flawless runs just because that one's not easy. Oh, did we kill them all? Sam. That's okay. That's okay. We had 13 to 15 at least. Getting my pages manifested here, right? That's the important thing. Out of Cosmic can get some good rolls. It's another horror story that's like almost perfect. Son of a... There's a specific one I'm going for. I'll get it. I'm sure. I'll farm enough of this. Make sure I throw all this out. Okay. Would anyone like to trade out Sia and do another haunted sector with us? We didn't miss any, they just took too long. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yor, thanks for posting the Discord link. Appreciate it. Lone Farm strikes this weekend. Oh yeah, the Xenology quest. I have that thing that I'm sitting on. I work on them weekly as best as I can. Just gotta do GMs. That's the big thing. So yeah, again, would anyone like to trade Sia out? As we do another haunted sector here. Gerwick, you are obviously welcome to stay. If someone wants to take Sia's spot, they said they'd happily swap it out. If not, we'll just run another one. But yeah, the solo Flawless Grasp. The hardest part was the Sparrow bit. And Duality is my least favorite to finish that thought. Because the entire dungeon is on a timer mechanic of sorts. And it's really easy to just get wiped. And it's like not really your fault. Like if you get blown away by like a backpack ad, the one that has like the solar flamethrower thing, you could just lose a solo flawless run to that. Exotic weapons is the last thing you need for rank 10. I got you, Lun. Do you have weapons you're missing, or is it just like Xur stuff that you could go buy? And Gerwick, what do I recommend for solo grasp? If you're just doing the solo, not the flawless, if you just want the solo clear. But even if you want the flawless clear, I guess all the same. Whatever your subclass is, that's awesome. I'd recommend, like if you're a warlock, Well is really good, but Strand is good too. Nothing highly explosive like GLs or rockets. I'd say linears are generally the best bet. They're safe and high horsepower DPS. Also looks like we're just going to run another one. People can always trade out after. Don't want to keep them waiting too long. But yeah, so linears are really good. Sleeper Simulant's like one of the best exotics for that kind of DPS. Otherwise, pick your favorite linear. Try to pick ones that have perks that aren't team perks, like Firing Line. Like pick one that has Bait and Switch, or one that has like Surrounded, or Vorpal, or any of that, right? The stuff that does solo damage, like just some boost to solo damage, is definitely the recommended. Otherwise, like weapons, I would say, kind of just pick your favorite. You know, if you have a good build with like Swarm or Swarmers, pick Strand. Like pick Strand weapons. There's some really good auto rifles that are Strand. I really like fusion rifles in PvE. I just think they're really good for DPS assist and like killing larger adds without heavy. So there are quite a few good fusion rifles. But yeah, that dungeon's nothing insane. And again, if you're just going for a solo, then just really pick your poison. If you're going for the solo flawless, the weapons I mentioned are probably going to do really good. Pick weapons that complement your build. Fusions and linear fusions are just really good. Let's see if we can't get all the headless ones this time. So we just need to do less damage to the boss, basically, at the very end, is what I'm hearing. Just to get the last couple to spawn. You get punished for doing too good at this game. I swear. Pop. Raid dungeon exotics and kiosk weapons you're missing. Okay. So like all the fun ones. Kiosk. Okay, so like all the dead stuff. Like you're not missing Zur weapons or anything. No, that's like easy to get, of course. The problem I have with the kiosk weapons, like, yes, I get it. They did a smart thing by like putting them in there so they're always accessible to people, but they charge a lot of spoils. Like it's a max stack of 240 raid spoils, and that is. I'm trying to remember how many raids. Because you get 20 per clear after your first clear of a week of like an active raid. So let's say Crota, right? You should be getting 20, I believe, per clear because 4 encounters. Yeah. It would take what? 12 clears, I think. Yeah. Like if you already done Crota that week, it'd be 12 full clears just to buy one weapon out of the kiosk, and that's balanced. Like a lot of people don't even do raids more than like once a week, if at all. You want people to do 12 just to buy a weapon from a kiosk, like an old weapon that they might not even use. Because yes, there's some really good stuff in there, like what, Wither Horde is like one of the top ones I know that just chills out in there. There's some bad ones though in there. Wither Horde's one of the best ones. Wither Horde's just a super solid exotic all around. Pop him. I think I got him. I want to make sure I got damage on it. Because I gotta get all the headless ones slain here. Which just, that basically translates to touch them. If you do damage to them, you're good. That's what it's usually looking for. That's for gilding the title, or the seal, if anyone's wondering. There we go. Did we already get to 10 there? Was that 10? Okay, I guess both of you, as long as you can hear me in stream still, just try and kill the boss a little bit slower at the end. And in the middle phases, that way we can get all of this to spawn for us. Trying to get all the headless ones. On to this side now. Attack me, only one boss. That hurts. Okay, we got those two. Where'd he go? There he is. One more. Perfect. I guess we need to leave him there for a second so more of these spawn. Yep. I'll start on this one with you. I cannot believe that you get punished for doing too good at this stuff. Go for this one. Actually, I should make sure I go touch C real fast. I just want to touch it. I just want to touch it. Okay, definitely touched boss there too. Awesome. Okay, we got the max. Perfect. That is all I'm looking for. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. You only make 4 weapons away, nice. Okay. And Fluffy, I missed your comment for a sec. Sorry. You need the weapons and okay for pit and titles. Got it. 9 pre-boss. Okay. That's a lot of Macabres. Autoload Vorpal's not bad, but I got a Clown Vorpal roll that I already stuffed in my vault. I have a snap opening. And more masks that are terrible stat rolls, like garbage. I dig another Eerie. How am I looking here? Candy. I did defeat all the headless ones in a single run. Does it have to be like legendary or something? Anyone know? Oh no, it just completed. Okay. It just, you have to get to this screen. It's so stupid. Okay, no worries. Still learning about this event myself. But yeah. That's everyone hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna message him here again and see what he's looking at for time. Gotta know, gotta know. Alright. Anyone wanna do a Haunted Lost Sector? As I know C has mentioned, they are happily willing to swap, so I'm just gonna check every time after we get to orbit. If not, no judge. No judge. One kill to break shield, okay. I'm just reading, making sure I do this stuff right. I've gotten some of it done already, though. Well, Fluffy, you already done most of it, that's why I was asking. If it was anyone that still needed to do a bunch of haunted sectors and just wanted to play and kill time. That's all. Okay, so I'm just missing Nessus. I don't even think I've gotten Nessus yet. Which is ridiculous. So I've gotten Europa. Yeah, I've not even gotten Nessus yet. It's so dumb. This one is just I need to play a little more of seasonal activities. I'm not always good with that stuff. Is it just only gonna be this now? It's RNG, right? Oh well. What am I at right now for pages converted? Okay. About halfway in between. Hopefully ham response. I'd like to do Master Raid Challenge carries today and or just fresh clears, teaching runs, you know? Want to help people. Master mode's good because you get adept loot. For people who want or need adept loot. Pop him. Ouch. I'm honestly pretty excited for the changes coming to Synthos. I'm gonna miss the range on the melee, not grenade. But it's gonna be nice to have like the better reload and stuff. We could use an exotic with some reload. In my opinion, at least. It's another one. Candy. It's random, that's what I thought. And Vivis with the hydrate, sorry about that. Let me hit it. Okay. Location changes every few hours, that's right. I thought that was for Master, I mean not Master, Legend sectors it changed. They do a weird job of this event in explaining how these things work. They just want you to farm. Thankfully, really nothing requires you to do the legend ones. The only reason you'd want to, you have a much higher chance of getting Eerie Engram drops. That's the big one. And the Eerie Engrams are important because that's where the mementos come from, but I was told in chat today they're bugged, so they're not even dropping right now after your first one. That's why we're That'd be too easy. Top one. Up we go. Hopefully people are at least having fun hanging out in chat, but you know. Like I said, we'll be doing raid carries after, so. Just trying to kill some time. It's the one unfortunate part about raid carries I've learned is unless you have like Sherpas who are always able to be around with you at the same time and such, it's not always easy. Some of my Sherpas are not around right now, unfortunately. I try to keep a good amount of them around me, but yeah, it's just what it is, you know. Some are just friends I've played with for many years, but some of them are also just a little bit selfish in this game, unfortunately. Where if it's not benefiting them, they don't have a ton of interest to join an activity. You know, it's always what you want in friends, right? But they're cool people, so it's generally not a problem. It's just since streaming has become a thing, it's been a little more difficult. And one of my main carry partners is Sherpa's Ham has just been really busy IRL, unfortunately. Like I said, the world's not perfect, but I do my best. I do my best. Hopefully, people see that, you know, I mean, I just try to have fun on stream. I try to just do lots of helps. Should be spawning the next things here any second. It's before it gets to the health thing, isn't it? Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? I'm coming. That guy did. Okay, no, we did it right. We did it right. There we go. We're gonna just hit someone with that charge. There we go. Goes. Trying to keep an upbeat mood, obviously. I mean, I'm never really in a bad mood when I'm streaming. It's just fun to be here. I'm just sad when I can't get to do all the activities that I want because I want to help people. I have a ton of fun helping in this game. And a lot of people that stay around seem to agree with that, you know? Not a bad thing. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But hey, everyone that does come out, whether you're a reoccurring viewer or new, I'm glad you're here. Hope to see people continue to stick around. You know, we're always trying to do fun stuff on this channel. Besides just PvE specific things like helping, I mean, we're going to be doing a trio Crow to Zen run soon. It's going to be pretty fun. And I'll also be doing a Petra's run, which is just a flawless last wish as well. Gotta complete my Ribbon's main title. Got some fun stuff in store for streams. Always trying to just look upward, you know? Always trying to just be upward. Okay. Let's do one more of these right now. If it lets me. If it lets me. There we go. Okay, we gotta find 5 chests on the Throne World, then you have your first title. Oh, the Haru Specs title. Congratulations. Also, see, I noticed we were not in chat together. I apologize for that. But hey. Is what it is. Sometimes I get random friend requests on Discord and I'm never sure what they are, so I usually just ignore them. I have my DMs open to people that are in our Discord, so if you ever want to DM me for anything, it's never bad. Oh cool, a different one, Europa. I need this one. Need this one. Yeah, sometimes I just get, I don't know if it's just me, but you guys tell me. Do you guys ever just get like random friend requests on Discord from people who have been a Discord user for like 2 days? And you're just like, well, I don't know if we're even in a mutual server, like I always check that. And sometimes it's like, no, it's like, it feels like a bot. But whenever people are in my Discord and DM me, that's much more trustworthy to answer. I have no problem messaging people there. You always delete them? Yeah, they're bots, right? Like, the assumptions are just bots. That's what I think, anyway. Yeah, yes, okay. So it's not just me, it's just a thing. I'll just, like, randomly get them, I'm like, what? Do we have to walk in here further? Did we miss an ad at the start or something? Am I crazy? We might have missed an ad, maybe, I don't know. Nope, what the hell? Give it a sec. Come on now, game. I'd like to kill some headless ones. I've not seen this bug yet. Is this normal? Is this common? Where there's just no, nothing spawns, it's just all a bunch of nothing. Alright. That's neat. Well, that's bugged, 100%. What if I blow myself up first? I think it does nothing, but alright, guess we're going to orbit and relaunching that, because I'm not just going to waste 3 more minutes. It's so stupid. It says all. No, no. Right, it's just a bug, right? If all your pages are manifested, that's just because you probably ran out of pages. But it is possible to farm. Again, just for people wondering, the farm for the pages is first mission of Neomuna, the Lightfall campaign. At the very end of it, when you unlock the last door to go to the drop pods, just change characters there, save a checkpoint, and you can keep reloading it, jumping in the pods, and keep getting pages. So, what's annoying too is I think I needed Europa. Yep, I needed Europa, headless ones. We finally get Europa, and it's like, pfft. Game just says nah. Game says nah. And we're back at Earth. Son of a bum. What do we get? Oh my god. I don't want this one again. Oh well. Kind of the annoying part about this is like it's just complete RNG, and it's like it really feels like it favors some of them sometimes. Like we've gotten this one almost every time today. Like what? I mean, I know it's to make you want to play more. It's the whole carrot on the stick, gambler's fallacy of this game. If we just like dangle it a little bit, you'll want to play more. It's like, look, Bungie, I want to play more anyway. We're all either addicted to this game or we're not. There's no in between. Curious to hear what your guys' thoughts are. I mean, I'm sure everybody who's played a lot, you got to be a little addicted at this point. No one puts in thousands of hours in this game to just be like, nah, I hate it. Maybe there's that one person out there who's like, I hate this game, but I play it anyway. It's like, why? I don't know. No valid reason. Just they do. I'd giggle. Also, for everyone wondering, Ham said he's on his way back now, so we're gonna be doing raid carries. That means finally. It's just, you know, it's hard sometimes. Ham's one of my best friends, and I'm sure people who've been around a bit see him a lot in our streams because he's just someone I played with for a very long time. See, you've had 1,500 hours in the last, it's less than a year. That's impressive. It's a fun game though. Like, when you're having fun, especially when you just start, like, playing the game, or I shouldn't say start, but like when you are just going through so much content, it's so much more fun. That's like one of the things that I had a problem with for a while in this game was like, I've done everything in my mind, right? Like, to the point I was just finding stuff to do at that point. Like, when I say find stuff, it was like, well, let's go like do trio flawless raids. Like, just anything to like occupy my time. Please kill. Did I do any damage to that? There we go. Not a 1. Listen, like when you're like still going through the game, it's like, I don't know, there's just something fun about that, right? Like there's so much to chase, there's new exotics, and you're always just discovering things. And it's not like, well, I have everything in this game. How to wander. Make the fun. And then started streaming. I kept hearing from people for so long, they're like, you know, you and your team are like really good at PvE stuff, like, you should really think about doing help. And I was like, you know, maybe I should. And it has been so much fun. Like, it's like one of those things, like, why didn't I do this way sooner, right? That's just how it be. Ham, you already got doxxed. Eat it. Yeah. Ham is here.
Yeah,
Finally. We all missed you.
Oh, thank you. Life is hell.
Yeah, I was telling them, I'm like, I get sad because Ham's like one of my best friends. I've known him forever. We've played since like Destiny 1 together, and I hate the fact that it's like you just unfortunately are so busy IRL right now, and our time zones are different right now, so timing works out like crap.
Project.
He also goes to sleep at 10 p.m. guys.
10:30. I'll have you know.
We're adults. I just want the internet to judge you because whatever.
Because why I go to sleep at a healthy reasonable
It's
time.
not healthy. Healthy would be like midnight. What time do you wake up?
Like 6.
Why?
Because my body is like,
Like, look, I'm not supporting the fact of what Rave or Nero do either, where they're like, I stay up till 5 a.m. because I work at 5 p.m. And it's like, what's the matter with you?
It also doesn't help that I either have classes or I go to the gym.
Yeah. Hey, you're here now, so we can do raid help.
Yeah. I'm not a morning person. If I had the opportunity.
Did I say I was a morning person?
No, Fluffy said a morning person, a rare sight.
Ah.
These days. I fucking hate the morning. It's just because of school.
I love morning,
It's
but
professor,
I'm not a morning
yeah.
person.
My professor pretty much just got fucked with his schedule. They used to have a really spot for the class. They didn't do the class for
Gotcha. I once saw that. I
know
did not
myself,
explode.
Yeah. I know myself, and I know I'll just sit in bed given the opportunity, so I get up earlier, so that way I have enough time to not do anything and still make it to class.
These stupid bombs! They keep despawning as I pick them up, and it's like, please, they'll make 0. I'm like, really?
Get shit on.
Yeah. But hey, well, what a wonderful kind of day. We were just talking about addictions of this game. Like, well, most people that play it have an addiction to it, and okay. So here's what gets me, right? It's like if people don't like the game, they just don't stay addicted. I don't understand how we had friends that were so ever-lovingly addicted and then just basically quit the shit cold turkey.
Well,
Like to play other games.
What happened to Rave?
What?
He got intimidated by your and my huge swinging tops.
I don't think it was intimidation, but it was.
He got sad because Stein and I were good at raids and better than him.
That is not okay. From the grapevine, I have no proof of this. I have heard from some of our other friends that knew Rave in D1 that he was like their Chad Thundercock, right? Before we met that group, because it was like, yeah, it was like 2 groups of friends came together. Is how I know all these guys. When I met them, it was like Rave was like their Chad Thundercock, and when D2 happened and we started raiding more, we outpaced him, and I guess he was just like, well, shit, what am I good for if like I'm not the guy anymore?
Yeah, so like he'll get on for raids every once in a while and stuff like that, but he does not play nearly as much as he used to.
Okay, well, here's an example. Someone in chat today was telling me they've played 5,400 hours, 0 raid clears. I was like, really?
What are you doing?
I was just curious. I was like, look, I respect
Like,
it. You
what
love the game.
activities?
But what do you do,
Yeah,
right? Like, I'm curious.
Maybe
Maybe they're PvP nut, right?
that's the only other thing I could think that would hold people's attention like
No,
that.
dude, some people literally just like wandering around in this game because the gunplay feels good.
That's true, but like 5,400 hours.
I'm not to judge.
Little to judge.
Alright, what do you say we get ready for raid?
Love raids.
I know, you can't commit for long periods, Kotick. I get it.
That's fair. That's actually very fair.
Totally. I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. We have new people in chat today, and I'm learning.
Raid. Yeah. Hello, new people.
So I guess first question then, would people rather see us start with a fresh crow to just carry, just the normal clear with challenge attempts, or do you want to do a master challenge first? Kind of curious to hear. Then we'll open the raffle. I heard normal. Go right, people late. So viewers can join our clan. Unfortunately, I'm not host. I have to explain this a little bit here. It's a pretty active clan. We're part of House Fruit. If people have watched YouTube since Destiny 1 or just for a while, you've probably at least heard the name Mr. Fruit. We are in his clan. We know him personally. So I can get people in as like if I know you really well kind of thing. But as far as the clan goes, there's just clan applications in their Discord, and they go through at the start of seasons and just accept a lot of people, right? That's how that goes. It's a really simple application. It's just like, what do you play on? What do you like to do in the game? Like, post your Destiny tracker, raid report links, that kind of stuff, like your third-party links to show who you are. And they accept quite a few people. Like, I don't know where the baseline is, but like, you know.
Yeah.
I can mention to the clan admin.
Like playing with because we're friends more than they're good.
But I can mention and be like to the clan admin because I'm friends with them. I can be like, hey, not specific names, but like there's people from my stream that have been signing up a lot to like try and join. You know, just take a look through them all. You know, like here's hoping basically. So yeah, I'm hearing you need catalyst for Necro alone. Okay, I'm hearing normal clear. I think we start with a normal clear.
I'm hearing a full normal clear.
Yep. So Gerwick, if it's cool with you, I'm gonna send you back to stream, and we're gonna open the raffle. then the command will be up on screen. You'll see how this all works for anyone new very shortly, in about 30 seconds. So yeah, if what?
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying, if anyone needs catalyst, just let us know whenever we do a run. But one sec here, I'm gonna get the raffle ready, and then you'll see a command on screen. Just enter that command, and you'll be entered, and then we pull after about 5 minutes normally. All right.
Okay, so Stein, do you have a section in your Discord where people can post
Raffles
their
open.
Halloween costumes?
No, I need a
You
fashion,
should do that.
and a fashion channel, which I think I'm gonna do today after stream.
Hell yeah.
Zom, you have 3 oversouls before Necro. GG's. You get 2 on your first clear of the week, so heads up. 2 guaranteed, plus double chance at challenge, plus chance at every encounter. So lots of opportunities.
Are we going to be doing challenge on this run?
So my rule of challenge, for anyone wondering, is unless it's something stupidly easy like Crota, where it's like just do the encounter as normal and that's the challenge basically, we generally give challenge 3 attempts in any of our runs. We find 3 is a pretty fair number. It gives people a chance to learn how to do it if it's going wrong, but we also want to keep a good pace to make sure we can help as many as possible on stream. So 3's kind of been our sweet spot. After 3, I will say, hey, do you guys think we should reevaluate, or it's, you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because like certain challenges like War Priest, those ones are like you get 3 and then
From Kingsfall.
we gotta just cut our losses here.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones though, it might just be like really small issues and we can deal with that.
Yep. A fashion area, yeah, I'll get that definitely added. I need to get some new Discord mods. I love my mods. I have some really cool mods that have been around from a long time ago when I actually used to stream Pokemon content. I know, crazy.
Stein, who plays Pokemon playlists every day all the time.
Yeah, I know, right? That's my music for stream constantly. It's weird. I have some really cool mods around stream and Discord, but they are, you know, they have their own stuff going on. It's been a long time. Times have changed, obviously, with them. So I do need to start looking for some new mods. I just don't know how to go about it. We used to have a mod application section in Discord, which, you know, could always do again. Could always recreate that.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for a couple new mods, whether on stream and in Discord. Just because I could use some help with that kind of stuff, right? It'd be nice to have people who can do like Discord design for like all that stuff and get that set, and then just to have people around Twitch, obviously. Just to always have like 1 or 2 around, you know, helps. But I definitely want a fashion area as well, so good luck to everyone. I get very confused. I was just looking over at the number. It's like 4 or 5 people leave when we open raffles, and I'm like, what? Why?
People just don't want to do Crota, I guess.
Hey.
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 I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
We do the featured raid too. Just Garden is generally you want to do div, and Garden is long, and div is long, so.
Yes.
And we did a lot of Garden stuff yesterday. We did a Garden last week too to help people with some div. So I was just like, hey, why don't we spice it up? Let's do this raid.
Stein, did they ever fix the thing with the Tormentor mask? Like, are you able to get it now or no?
Yeah, you just
Mine's
gotta
still
do
at 18.
you gotta do legendary lost sectors or legendary haunteds.
Legend.
Mhm. I got the memento and burnt it on Forbearance because it's my favorite.
Stein,
What?
will you please help me?
Yes.
How many do I need to kill?
The tormentors? Or the thing you did? Okay, so I don't know. You got the
To
mask or
get the
no?
mask.
You gotta kill 100 to get the mask.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
in
track
normal
right.
Or in Legend.
In Legend, but it doesn't
does
track
not.
right. Like every one is like 7. It's so weird.
Okay, that's why. Because I was like, I did not kill 18 in my one Legend run.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's a percentage, but
Mhm.
they didn't do a percent. They did a different.
Yeah. Then we're gonna pull raffle here in a sec, and then we'll run this raid, then do more.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned to people earlier, check out the channel points. We have some really cool redemptions in there. Some really useful stuff like skipping the line for the raffle, guaranteeing yourself a spot. As well as telling us to do any other activity. That one's expensive.
Yeah.
It has to be. It can't just
Hey,
be like
60K.
it can't be like 5,000 points. We'd never have time to do
Of
anything.
course. And also, Stein can be bought. He has told me many times.
I don't like to, but it's happened a couple of times. Sometimes I just help with it off stream. People will DM me in Discord. They'll be like, "I will like do whatever. I just help with this." I'm like, "Okay."
Hey, I figured if there's any obscenely wealthy viewers who are like, I want to do a GM.
That's why I was like, "Look, on stream, we're just here to help. It's all free. We're just here to have some fun and play with some viewers." But I have had people try to buy me a couple of times, and I can't confirm or deny if it works, but it's always funny.
Okay.
No, I do not accept feet pics for payoff. Oh god. How to get blocked 101, send feet pic. Alright, what do you say we pull this raffle, huh?
Your mother.
Alright, 3 winners. Who's ready? Just so you all know, if it's your first time tuning in, we just need your Bungie IDs, and make sure you have joined the Discord to jump in our VC. The Discord command is on the bottom right, but it's exclamation Discord. And to get your Bungie ID, just hover over your emblem in orbit. It'll tell you your Bungie name right there in blue. So, let's pull this raffle. Good luck to everyone. Russ with the first dub.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Second dub. Kyle with the next dub.
Wow.
Oh, one more. Then people gotta chill out for about 45 minutes while we run this raid. But hopefully you get to see how good our skill set is now, if you haven't before. Gurk with the dub. GG's.
Congratulations.
I always like seeing new faces. It brings me happiness.
Yeah.
I heard my controller talking to me. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, because Russ is in game chat.
Yeah, it's all good. So all of you guys just post your Bungie IDs in chat and jump in our Discord. Hop in the waiting room VC at the very top of the Discord, and we'll pull you into our chat. Exciting, exciting. Alright. Thank you, Garwick. And Garwick, what is your Discord name by chance? I don't want to accidentally pull the wrong people. It's happened before. It has happened before. I usually assume people sit in the waiting room at the right people, but like I said, I've had people jump into it. Okay, so I don't think that's you in the waiting room then. Like I said, when you join the Discord, you'll be in the welcome section. Just check the very top, and you'll see waiting room. And we can pull you in. There we go.
Wow, Kyle, imagine actually using a helmet.
Could be me.
I don't.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I haven't went and got my helmet for this guy or the mask yet.
Nice.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just did on all three just because I wanted those extra pages. I haven't done anything with my alt stuff.
Alright, what do you say we get started?
Yes.
Away we go. Wait, 7. Who else is joining? I'll have to kick whoever it is. No! God almighty. I'm deleting this person from my friends list.
Rip.
Because it's someone, I don't even know where they're from, but like they constantly do that, and it's like, I'm really sick of it, so I'm just kicking them from my friends list. Yep, watch, we can see it live. Out they go. I think I'm just sick of it. Because I'm happy to friend all kinds of people from stream and such, but I don't think they were even someone from that. I think it was just someone who like friended me from like a Crucible match, and then just constantly joins on me.
Sounds about right.
I'm like, yeah, no.
Maybe it's because they had the Trials emblem when it first came out or something.
Nope, I had it too.
No, like on the first week or something, and you're like, wow.
Maybe, I don't know.
I've done that before with people who have the comp emblem.
Fluffy, right? The rip. I mean, hey, look, it's not often I delete people, unless my friends list is like full, so. Is there an echo or am I insane?
I think there's one.
I just wasn't sure.
I think the answer is yes.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, Ham, would you like to explain how the initial part of this works?
Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is passing around a chalice. When you hold the chalice, you'll have a timer on the left side of your screen. When that gets full, you have 10 seconds before you die. When it's full, you just tell everyone else, and someone will take it off of you. And if someone takes it off of you when you're full, you'll get enlightened, which lets you interact with the raid. So like with this part, you can interact with it like to speed it up.
Okay.
Because I believe we have someone that's learning here today, right?
Wait, what was that?
So I believe we have someone that was learning here today. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I haven't done it before.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're good. The mechanic isn't exclusive to here either. This is like the whole thing. Also take.
The bridge should build any sec.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to grapple, but it's okay.
Ham, you better not miss.
Hold on. Right, left.
I saw left, yeah. I went out of the hole just to
I
be
got
sure.
it.
Yeah. I jumped out specifically to be sure. Yes, you are correct.
I looked.
I saw the left, but I did not see the right. That's okay.
So should I be changed to like well or something at some point?
Sometimes.
Once we get to the boss.
Yeah, for the first 2 encounters, you can run really whatever you want.
Alright, and there's a secret chest at this open area. Wow, I just got shoved out by...
No, follow
by the
Hamburger.
lady straight on me. Alright. Yeah, if you want that secret chest, follow Ham. It'll only give you stuff you've already gotten, or mods, or spoils. So, and spoils, I should say.
Since it's our first run, like it's a teaching run, do we want to maybe not opt for a challenge? I'm good either way, but I want to at least put the idea out there.
Yeah, I could go either way, frankly.
I can explain challenge here, but it's very opposite of the encounter, especially for like teaching the encounter.
That's true. Because we normally go to every land, but for challenge, we skip pretty much every land.
Yeah, you skip like almost all of them.
Keep going around the corner.
I'm gonna go to a fun place. Need this to go.
Go to the scary door.
To the end.
Keep running. You're almost there. I made it.
Hello, Thrall.
Okay, then once you've gotten yourself just into the hole.
I'm going for the end. Hold on.
Okay, so are we doing challenge or not?
I say we skip it, but I'll explain why. The challenge for this encounter is basically you can only enlighten lanterns, which resets your like cooldown for sprint and such, after you've deposited the chalice in something known as a podium. So you basically have to have this whole place like memorized, and you gotta run like insanely fast and all this nonsense stuff. But I feel like I'd rather teach someone the encounter and make sure they learn this and can go through it the right way.
I say skip them so we can get more in if you need to.
True.
You've convinced me, Stein.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So we'll teach
way
this
it
the normal
works,
way.
Same chalice as that last opening bit. Just this time, when you have enlightened, you can use it on those lanterns. Using it on the
Kyle,
lanterns
sure, go for it.
resets our wipe timer, and makes it so we can lose our stacks of Weight of Darkness. The Weight of Darkness just prevents us from sprinting and doing fun stuff. If you stand next to the lantern for too long, though, the lantern turns orange and explodes and kills you. So, yeah.
So the only additions really from D1 is those swinging balls from the sky and the chalice.
Well, also we have to use the chalice is the big one. We have to use the chalice to both enlighten each of the lanterns, and also there's going to be certain spots where we have to deposit the chalice. They look just like this little campfire thing here.
I'm just wiping so we can get Kyle back.
Yeah, for the flag. Let's do this. Alright, so yeah, at some lanterns, there's like 5 of them throughout the map. There's gonna be spots like this little campfire there. You just have to run up to it, you put the chalice in, and then someone else takes it out. And the only other thing is when you use Enlightened, or you put the chalice in a podium, you'll get a debuff for 45 seconds-ish. That just prevents you from picking the chalice back up. And that only happens when you actually use Enlightened or put the chalice in a podium.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, this is this is the hardest encounter. So
Or it's at least the longest.
it's just hard because there's not a lot of recovery. You can go south
Yeah,
fast.
true.
Alright, so since we're all ready, let's pick her up and run. There's a thrall over there. It's mine now. True with the hydrate. I'm glad you like the music. It's Pokemon, I change it like once every couple weeks. Just a more Pokemon playlist.
Oh, my broom went away.
Oh no. Here, do you wanna brush my chicken? Okay.
Alright.
And we're gonna run around
Our Weight of
3.
Darkness is around 3.
Yeah. 3 we find to be a good general number because you're not by the lantern too long so it doesn't explode on you, but you're also not so high up that you can't run fast.
Yep.
Someone swap.
Don't think I will. No.
Yeah, it's really just
It's pure chaos.
yeah. The more people trying to grab it, the better is the rule of thumb we go with. For a very specific Triumph challenge, you do need an order, but outside of that, just grab it at each other.
That's a surprise. Mouse tool that will help us later.
So I would say the hardest challenge from this raid. The hardest Triumph, Featherlight. And we can run.
Not even probably, definitely. Yeah. Because the other ones are like, oh, just move the chalice around every use enlightened on them. It's like, oh, okay. Somebody take. Thank you.
But yeah, the TLDR of this encounter,
There's
also
gonna
run.
be a podium at the next.
Yep.
Yeah.
The TLDR of this place is really just hug together, just shoot what adds you can, and be ready if someone says to swap the chalice.
Don't fall in the hole.
What's the tactic for
So if you want to take it from me, I can show
Just
you.
interact on it.
Yeah, if you want to take it from me, I can show you. Or take it from Russ now. Oh, never mind. Well, just pick it back out of there. It's okay. We can run, by the way.
Run away. Yeah.
So what it is, when you see a podium, you can hold interact on it, and that will deposit and pick it back up from the podium. By interacting the podiums, it allows us to light the next set of lanterns. Lanterns are basically in sections of 4 to 5 in this encounter, and they stop lighting up if you miss a podium.
And just tell us when that bar is chalice is full.
Cool. So we'll take it from you, and now you can hold interact to enlighten the chalice, not the chalice, the lantern. The lantern.
That's all there is to it. Run away.
Remember, Ham, you have a 2-second delay, so I'll say things, and then you'll start saying things, thinking I'm not talking, and then I'm confused.
Alright. Somebody take.
I really hope Sony fixes that bug one day, but so far they really do not give a crap about Discord on PlayStation.
Run away.
I wish they would. Ow.
You suck my ween.
I will not.
There's a depot at this one.
Big.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
Speed is the name of the game. But we do a lot to guarantee success in this encounter, like having the Banner of Wars and the Arc Souls and all that. Nothing too crazy. The biggest thing that happens here that wipes the encounter is someone falls in a hole and dies. Or gets pushed in a hole by the lamp.
You mean like this?
Yeah,
I was about to go charging into a hole, but I have the chalice.
give me that.
Somebody take.
Yeah.
And there's a depot.
I know, that's why I said give me that.
Suck my
No! People are watching.
poor mother.
Alright, we can go. For this one, you want to head up left on the hill. There's just a giant hole in the bottom and a bad pendulum swing.
There's also a smaller hole right there.
Yeah, a lot of trapdoors.
Oh, I think it.
Now, I'm going to shoot us in the foot by saying, no one's died yet, so we're making good progress.
Oh yeah, Stein.
Don't do it. Alright, let's run.
Run
Don't
away,
be the
run away.
problem.
But it's boring otherwise.
Yeah. I know, crazy that efficiency's boring.
Big.
No, we're gonna break it if we keep doing that. Alright, we gotta run. Do you have it again? If I keep taking it, it's gonna really break it.
Well, you can keep doing it till like 20 seconds.
I know.
It's fine. You have so much time. Stein and I were fighting, so we're gonna be here a little bit.
We're just stealing it back and forth from each other.
Alright, take.
Oh, I want it. It's mine now. I want to hold it. Alright, we can run when this swings back. There are 2 holes on the left and right, so be very
There's holes
careful.
on both sides.
Yeah. It's already in the thing. I didn't want it. Let's grab it out of there.
Yeah. Grab it out there, then we're just gonna go to the end.
Yeah, we're gonna slow walk it to the end like a bunch of chums. I'll get there eventually.
Wow, see it's gonna get there right away.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
There are gonna be some unstops too.
Yeah, there are 3 unstop ogres. We generally kill 2. I try to get people to kill 3, but no one ever wants to shoot it. And then someone dies. Oh, it's coming.
Somebody take.
Thought that was the other one, it's just an ogre.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I was like, that was fast.
That
There
was-
it is. Yep. And take it. Perfect.
Fast at taking it. Every time someone says take it, I look over and it's gone.
Yeah, we're greedy.
Alright, start running across the bridge. One of you's gonna die to that ogre, but I don't know who.
I wanna take you off the map there.
I just rode your booty all the way here, Burger.
Hi, ogre.
I saw it. Like my burger's all green now.
Mama,
It's
baby.
probably not up to code.
Who knows? Nice. I heard Oversoul. Uh-oh. I'm in Infinity.
Haha.
Shit, that helmet's way better than mine.
There goes flawless.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part on the flawless run, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's so early it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Alright. For this next section,
Like, it
this
would
is
be
the
much
bridge.
more of a problem if it would be like after here.
Yeah, true. So, the bridge, to start out, there is left, right, and center for 3 plates. We say that as stage left, like if you're facing out from the flag here. Left is the left plate, mid is mid, right is right. We're going to need 2 people on each. Probably one of the Sherpas on each one, so let's have Sia be right, Ham be left, I'll be mid. That way we can get this in a specific order. You can be mid with me, it's fine. I don't mind.
Follow your heart.
So, the way this goes is from where we were standing here, staring out. We're going to start at middle plate with the chalice. We're going to get everyone enlightened, just kind of like last encounter, but we're all going to have it at once. The way we do that, when someone's full, we're going to swap to the second person on plate. We start at mid, so I'll take first. Gerwick, you will take from me. Once your chalice is about half, you're going to run left where Russ and Hamburger are. When you're full, one of them will take it from you. You will then come back to middle and just chill out. Don't burn your enlighten on the plate. It's important. If you do on accident, it's not the end of the world. But if you don't,
Keep enlightened, like,
yes.
do you have a timer or no?
Nope, it's unlimited. So you'll hold enlightened until a sword bearer comes out. It is a red-looking knight. When we kill him, he drops a hive sword. You can pick that up, and you're gonna cross the bridge with it, but not immediately. You're just gonna chill out. What's gonna happen with the chalice is left side's gonna pass it around twice. They're gonna bring it back to me in mid, so I get my enlightened again. Then I'm going to take it to right. Kyle will take first, and then pass to Sia. Once Sia has the chalice, they are going to run it across the bridge. At that point, you will take your sword across the bridge with them. When you've crossed the bridge, you're going to see a new knight that is blue at the very back by the door over there with the giant Crota symbol, called a gatekeeper. You have to kill him with the sword, so don't drop the sword on accident, because it will not allow you to pick it back up. Just use heavy attack, keep whacking the gatekeeper. Once it dies, you'll preserve the sword in a podium, and then another sword will come out here, and we just rinse and repeat that till everybody's across. At that point, we will enlighten as many as we can again, kill a couple ogres, and then that spawns 5 more gatekeepers. We kill them, encounter ends.
Okay. So when I first get the sword, do I cross right away, or I
No, you'll just chill out on the middle plate with me for about another 3 minutes. So, no worries.
Nobody needs cows, right? We had no cows for him.
Yeah, Catalyst will Someone mentioned it in chat. I don't know if it's anyone here though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought it was Malone who mentioned it.
I think so. I was like, if someone needs it, let us know.
That's fine.
Or forever hold your peace. Alright, Gerwick, you can take it.
And
I'm
Q's.
on it.
It's half an hour to
Correct. And just when you're full, tell one of them to take it. Doesn't matter which one of them. Nice. Now you'll just come hang out in middle. You'll see probably accelerate and lighten, just ignore that. Very, very soon, we're gonna see a call out for the sword bearer.
The sword bearer is on left.
So go back to him and pick up that
Yep.
sword.
Russ, you can take it.
Wait, it just says enlighten as I grab the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grab the sword.
And then Russ, you're gonna pass to me.
You're gonna take it to Stein.
Alright, back to you. Back to you.
Yeah, we're gonna have 3 people in mid right now in total.
How do I like do a?
Alright, Stein, take it.
On console, it's R2 or RT. M and K, right click. Worst case, you can just light attack. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
The big thing is don't swap weapons and don't use your abilities other than a grenade. Also, Kyle, take it. Grenades are allowed. If you use your class ability, it drops the sword though, because why wouldn't it? But yeah, if you just light attack, it'll still finish the gatekeeper pretty quick. C is going to debuff it with tractor cannon, so it won't really hurt you. It just kind of stares. Alright, you can start running across the bridge now. C is going with you. Everyone else just hang it on your plates. Yep. It's a blue knight that'll probably attack you anyway.
Blue knight that comes out.
Yeah.
Can you hit it with tractor again?
And then once you're done, it'll tell you to preserve it in one of the 5 podiums.
And you can use your super on your sword too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go over to any podium and hit interact on it. Perfect, and now you're just gonna hang out. Ham, you're taking next sword, so you can organize the troops on that side after.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna...
He's right on our plate. He's on our plate, Ham.
There we go.
Of course he came over to the back after you leave it. I swear.
That's what I get.
And for everyone on far side of the bridge,
Kept like girl boss.
you just gotta keep killing ads for a while.
So is another gatekeeper gonna spawn like when another guy's over?
Correct.
Yeah, right.
But you can only damage it with the sword is the whole fun shtick.
Fun stick.
Yeah. Alright. So now, here you are gonna go hop on that plate over here. Your hamburgers and see there. Just like right there. Yep. Just stay on that plate. See how you got that one.
Doors down over
Stein,
here on
you're
me.
free to move about the cabin.
Okay, Russ and Kyle, you can get off your plates.
Yeah, you guys go get it.
I got the sword.
Awesome. So yeah, just for an explanation as why we do the plate thing on top. 3 people basically have to be on plates the entire time to keep the bridge built and keep the wipe mechanic from happening. But we eventually have a split of people where we can't get off on the bottom side anymore. So we have people from top side take over our positions because it mimics it.
It's an interesting way to explain it.
Yeah,
Sword. Good to go.
perfect. Am I wrong?
No, just not the standard one that you normally give in.
Hey, I have my days.
Yeah. I thought it was because of the first dig run we did on the stream. You're like, I want to try something different. Can't blame you.
Actually, don't have an auto rifle. They'll break that. I can just swap.
Don't worry, you'll have assistance. There should be a couple people over there now. They're floating. So.
Yeah, he's good.
Is this him? No, it's just a stupid barrier again. I need to stand near this acolyte for threat detector. Another one.
You should be coming out this time.
Okay. I know it's
So
around
as
somewhere.
Stein said, what we're gonna do here is just swap the chalice around again once he's over here, and then once ogres come out, we'll put the chalice away and the swords that we just deposited will come out again. If you have lightning, you can pick them up and
There he is.
kill the gatekeepers again.
Finally. I got him.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody off plates. You're free to move about the cap.
It died. Alright, so now, as I mentioned, we're just going to pick up the chalice, because we have to get enlightened a second time so we can reclaim a couple of those swords, since there's another set of gatekeepers after
Everybody
2
take.
ogres.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have it. Did I take it? I just took it.
No, you're fine.
You did. You took it. Yeah.
So it's full. Where do I go with it?
I'll just pass it to someone else.
You just, yeah, say that you're...
Perfect. Now we just keep on.
Want to take it?
I'm honestly excited for Syntho's buff in PvE. I'm sad as hell for Crucible, but
Ogres around,
cool.
by the way.
So Kyle, once you're full, I'll deposit it for you.
I'm full.
Cool. Here come the gatekeepers. Oh, it was already hit. Nice.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
My turn. My trap.
That's right, it's a new week. Reds.
That's my first 18.
Nice, GG's.
Nice. What did you say, Stein?
I said it's new week, new Reds.
True.
I forgot. Still missing
It
one
doesn't
weapon.
feel like a Wednesday.
I know. Alright, do you want to explain how this door works?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, so this door, all it really
Easy
is
tunes.
just to teach you that you need to have enlightened to go through those giant green walls down there, but there's a secret chest at the end of this, so we're going to be picking up and transferring the chalice in a specific order, which will be Sia, then Ham, then Stein. Your job is just to kill ads.
Bet. Like that job, man.
It's a good job. He's well. But it doesn't have dental.
It's okay, there's a graviton going in there, so there's no more ads.
Yeah. Yeah, graviton is pretty easy.
Yeah, like specifically here, it just pretty much makes it so there's
It
no.
goes back through the shield and then kills everything else.
Yep.
It's time taking.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Go.
There's a
Yay.
secret chest.
I love
It'll take about 30
Takes
seconds to
like
give
5
it to you.
years.
So, just grab it,
3 to
walk
5
away.
business days.
Eventually, it'll give you loot.
Briar's time.
Take it away!
Okay.
Hey, that's the last red I needed
Oh,
for
there's
Ear
my-
Ute.
I've gotten. I've gotten 3.
Yay!
That's
I
great.
completed another pattern. I only have the scout now. 2 reds back to back.
Actually, I wanna check what mine is, and then I'll explain how this one goes.
I had
I'm
streamer
missing
luck.
a lot for Abyss Divine. Let's see. It's just 1 more machine gun and like 3 more autos.
I'm curious what people are dressed as.
Yeah, 3 more autos.
I know you're a sweeper bot. I want to be the
Yeah,
chicken,
sweeper
but the
bot.
chicken's got a tiny head.
You could be the tiny head cows.
Yeah, oh, you're right.
The orange. The orange.
No, the purple one's the tiny one. The orange
Oh,
one's
yeah,
the giant
purple
head.
one's tiny, but you could be the orange. Oh, is it? Yeah.
I like
Alright,
Drifter because it's
so-
just a guy.
Yeah. I don't see anyone running. You don't need to swap. Division's a trace.
I'm the honk shnu now.
Makes it so we can crit the boss very easily. I'll pull over Div. Hold on. No, Sia, don't do it. It ain't worth it. Okay. Well, if I can't stop you. Alright, well,
stop
Sia
it.
does that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. I cannot stop him. How this encounter works is, in order to get to DPS, we just have to kill a certain number of wizards that are hidden throughout the map. There's 7 possible rooms where they are. On the first round, there's only 3 wizards, so only 3 people are going to need to get enlightened, go through those green shields that you just saw in that last hallway, and kill the wizards. And the 4th person in the order is just going to grab it and deposit. On the second round, there's going to be 4 wizards, so 4 people need to get enlightened, 5th person deposits. I would be very, very shocked if we ever got to a 3rd round. Usually it's a close 1 phase, maybe 2 phase. Beyond that, what you're going to be doing is pretty much we're going to split into 2 groups of 3, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. We're going to kill a bunch of ads and then meet up in the middle, which is like the room right above that giant crystal in the center. Then, and during this time we're going to be swapping chalice around to the people who need it. Yeah. Oh, you're on bridge? Okay, I got you. We're gonna wipe real quick.
Everyone die.
If you wanna come out here,
I'm
just to
taking
see
this.
what it all looks like.
Where is it? Did you already take it?
No, it's still up there. Yeah, but we're all gonna split like left and right, and then head into this room back here where Hannah's.
Oh yeah, up top.
Yeah, just that big room. Then once we kill all the wizards, the boss is, or we'll be able to damage the boss. It's just shoot her with like traces, or not traces, shoot her with linears or any type of precision. The one other thing for damage is what will make it so we can actually potentially get a one phase is you need to put surges on your boots that correspond to whatever weapon you got. I normally try to run 3 surges, but since it's Halloween, I'm not even gonna swap any of my sets around, so this is the best I've got.
Looks like I'm about to do 8 mil.
Yeah, come on, I'm a sweeper bot. This is all I have.
I get it.
It's also the only reason I ever keep my stompies.
Yeah.
Alright, so any questions, concerns, comments?
Wait. I need to
Not
get.
right now.
There we go.
Alright, so now we'll just put the order in the chat. So, Ham, then Stein, then Sia, obviously.
That's the
Yes,
chalice
I-
order.
Yeah. Alright, who wants to be number 4?
I'll be full. Fuck it.
Nice.
Daring today.
It's never been.
Alright, who wants to be number 5?
Ooh.
I can be 5.
Kyle, Russ. Okay,
Oh, I don't
Russ,
mind,
you will be
yeah.
number 5.
I've done both.
Valen told you. So here, just to make sure, since you're gonna be number 4, we do callouts for the rooms like a PlayStation controller. What that means is there's a room directly above the giant crystal in the middle, that one we call dead center. To the left of that is L3, to the right is R3. Then all the way in the back left and right of the map, there's boomer towers, which you'll see why they're called that during boss fight, if you don't remember. Yeah. So, top of the boomer towers are the 1s, bottom are the 2s. So like L2 is bottom left tower. Yep. On the first round, you're just gonna take from Sia when they tell you and deposit. The deposit for the chalice is that little campfire in the dead center right here, like straight down this hallway.
Yeah.
On the second round, you'll actually have to go kill a wizard. That's it.
Let's do it.
Everyone ready?
I feel ready.
I sure hope you're all
Born ready. I was
That's what I
born.
like.
So
Yeah, basically. It gets a little bit.
Stein, did they fix the grab?
Not that I know of, but I tried earlier too.
Yeah, it's not letting me, so we might just have to.
I'll go check it while you start doing this normal. Just keep killing ads. Yep, it's fixed.
Yep.
Because I know exactly where it should be. I have a lot of muscle
Those
memory for it.
bastards.
Great, this encounter now takes like 4
Yeah,
minutes
me too. I
longer.
was like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's not that big of a change. It's just we're gonna have to stay here for a while.
What the shit?
Let people get charged up.
We just don't have to worry about swapping, like, before we get to the thing. What a bunch of
They
bombs!
just didn't let us have any fun.
That sucks so bad.
And this is a load of barnacles.
Not cool. I assume you have it now.
We have the R3. Yeah, C is gonna get R3. Stein, you'll get L3.
Cool.
And then Stein take.
Mine. Is it on L3? Yeah. I have to think about it. Alright, see you, take it.
Yes. Yes, to
And when I get it full, I go to pause it, not full.
just deposit straight away. You don't need to wait for it to be full.
Yep, second phase it'll be different if we have a 2-phase, but first phase you just run it down. Take it now.
Yep, take so you deposit that. See you are R3
I am L3.
once again. Yes. I'm ready to, so whenever y'all
Ready?
Yep.
You okay?
Just hop back up and then it's damage time.
Yay, she's here. There's the div. Don't kill the ads, I need surrounded to proc.
That thing gave strat.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's more important that div isn't missing.
That thing's
It is. See, you're failing me. It's okay, surrounded's back, we're good.
Yeah, like now I'm hitting 60k per shot.
Yeah.
No longer.
Yeah. Where does the div go? I know it's not purposeful, it's just like, what the heck? Just like, it'll be on her and then it just straight up
At
just
least on that one.
disappears.
And on the first little bit, I noticed he was doing the strat where you just drop a well wherever you are and try to hit her with the edge.
I gotcha.
Getting in the way.
You know what, it's still an easy 2. I just want the ones.
R3. Stein,
You said the 3s.
R3.
That can be Sia.
That one will be Sia. Sia.
Goodbye, friends.
All the left towers.
Sia take.
Stein.
Yeah.
Stein and Kerr, you guys are going to the left tower. And sort yourselves out.
I'll get bottom, so L2. Gur, you get top left, the one that'll be above me. But this time you do have to get enlightened, so hold the chalice once you get it from Sia. Take. And then once you're full, then Russ will take from you, and then you'll run with me to the tower. Again, you will be the top. Just keep an eye on your chalice. You're good. That's what I'm here for.
I got it.
Alright, so follow
got
me.
it.
Yep, I'm over here.
Stein.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting the top one there. Alright, kill the wizard in there as fast as possible.
Use your super, do whatever. Yeah. Perfect.
Come back to me.
Yep.
Yep. Put the damage time.
Right.
We did it.
You stealing it from me again? See how it is.
Essence of over. I've got 3 boots now.
I wait all day for you. You're a dick about this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I am now.
Where's my mask? There we are.
Stein's starting to explain.
Yep. Right now I'm just setting my stuff up. Okay. So this is Kurta. We're now at the final boss. He's fun. He's actually a lot easier than the last encounter because there's much less moving parts. We are going to need 2 people on sword bearer swords. 1 extra person will have to get enlightened as they will be killing the oversoul. That's our wipe mechanic. And then we need a 4th person to just deposit the chalice again. So who wants to do chalice deposit?
I will, but
I will. Russ will do it. Just give Russ will take it.
Either way.
I'll take it.
Got it.
I ain't worried about it.
So I assume either Ham or C want to use Oversoul. Okay, see ya. Ham, you can be one of the you can be one of the swords. Does someone else want to take a sword? If not, I will happily do it. But
sword. What do they do with that?
It's something fun.
You should check to make sure that your heavy attack is bound, because you do need it for this.
Yeah, for sure. But I can 100% explain how to do it. So we'll give you second sword bearer then, why not, right? What's going to happen is the encounter starts, there's ads on the left and right side of the map. We kill them, run down the stairs into the pit. Ham's going to worry about grabbing the chalice at the start. It's out in the middle of the pit. When he is full, you will have to swap with him. The key to swapping here, unlike every other encounter in this raid, is you cannot do it anywhere. There are going to be 5 possible pools of light that can spawn. Just look for Ham, because he'll always be in it for you. He will tell you when to take. You can only swap in the pool of light. Once you have chalice, same thing. Charge to enlighten. Sia will grab off you in the next pool of light. As for everyone else, yeah.
And where's the pool at?
That's random. There's 5 possible
There's 5
spots,
spots.
but they're all like right around this center pit area. There's 2 up here on the top, left and right, and then there's 3 in the bottom, just left, right, middle. So what'll happen for everyone else is the way we get the sword bearers to spawn so that the people with the chalice get enlightened pick up swords is there are 2 sets of knights that are arc shield boomer knights on the top left and right of the towers. When we kill those, 2 ogres spawn in middle along with a sword bearer. We just have to do that twice so we get 2 swords. At that point everything should be set. We'll do damage. To do damage, we're going to come back up here where we spawn now with the rally flag. We're going to hide along the walls on the left and right so Crota cannot see us. It makes him rotate back to center. I know. Once he's like right up next to us, Sia is going to run out with the tractor, debuff Crota, drop a well. Then, Gerwick, it's going to be your job along with Hamburger to run out and get Crota's shield off. The way you do that is, the best way we've seen at least, is 2 heavy attacks, immediately super, followed by a 3rd heavy attack. And that should drop his shield. Cool. So yeah, heavy, heavy, super heavy. At that point his shield will drop off, everyone can use supers, and you just whack him with laments, or your other favorite sword. So yeah. So if you do not have lament, just any sword that you have will do.
Hey, who am I grabbing it off of so I just know?
Sia.
Okay.
Yeah, is it the same rotation?
A little different this time. It's going to be Ham to Gerwick to Sia to Kyle, I believe, right? Or was it Russ? Sorry. Russ, yeah.
Russ.
Maybe. Alright, we have our order. Everyone else is just in charge of the,
We didn't pay you for.
I know. Well, when we're ready, we'll all jump into the center. Yeah, you're fine.
I think you need some water.
Yeah.
Simple perk.
Do I now? Ham race him to the button.
I know he is.
Ah.
I did.
Water.
I was like, I like that idea.
Yeah. And Ham, thank you for responding, but I see in chat if you're there, yes, we do raffles. So we pull 3 spots generally for each raid that we do. Perfect. So then once everyone hops into this center ring here, it'll start.
So it's Ham to Sia to me, or Ham to Sia?
Reverse. A Ham to you, and then Sia will take from you.
To you.
Ham, write the new order. Just for helps.
How do I have to?
Yeah, and then Kyle, hop in the center circle here.
There.
Nice, nice. Jeez. It's like the it's almost as bad as like RP in Last Wish.
Yeah.
Almost.
Ta.
Yeah.
Triangle.
Ta. Alright. I still can't believe what they did to the chalice.
Come to after the swap is on. I'm at 3/4. You're fine. You've got a little bit of time, but This is what it looks like. Alright, you can take it.
I gotta charge it right here.
Now you can run around.
No, you can run around. You just have to swap it.
Yeah, you can only swap the chalice
Sword
inside
bearer.
those pools.
Does it spawn in the same spot then?
Nah, it's a little random.
No, this one's on
Top
It's
right.
in the middle. It's in the center.
here, like up where
I'm
Hamburger
on
is.
top.
Yep. You just look for the beam of light. Just watch out for Crota. Cool. And then you'll just have enlightened. You just wait for the next sword bearer to spawn out at you, which we're working on.
Yes.
Eh. Bonk.
Sword bearer is coming out.
And then get ready on last swap. There it is.
I'm grabbing the sword.
Correct.
Yep.
Alright, then everyone up top for damage. Ow. It's got beamed by Crota a little bit. Alright, everyone make sure you're hidden.
Heavy, super heavy.
Correct. Here he comes. We'll tell you when. He's about as good as he's gonna get. See it go, and then Gerwick and Ham follow. Once you see the tractor hit, just crack him. Perfect.
Our wells are gone.
Yes, they are.
That ain't good.
I won't even have a healing rift. Or not a healing grenade to help with. It's okay, we made it out. Honestly, really good damage
That's
for
why
the
I like
circumstances.
That's why I love Lament.
Same.
With Lament, you can just block all damage all the time.
And heal.
It'll take like maybe, yeah, the healing too is really nice.
So that's the big part. Is you
That's
heal.
true. The next swap is Dead Center. I don't need to heal if I don't take any damage.
You're right. That's okay, we'll get
Oops.
you. I'm going, don't worry.
Anchor, you can take it. Yep.
I threw a healing nade at you.
Yeah, it landed in my lap.
Move, sword bearer. Ow. Give me this. Top left. Cool. Yeah, sometimes he'll just sit on top of you because he thinks it's funny. You get used to it.
That's one way
Just
to
to
describe
smell
it.
them nuts.
My hammer.
Right, the sword bearer's out.
Everywhere. Come behind me.
Take now.
Got it. Got it. I got it.
Up to the top for damage.
So many wizards down in that pit.
He's in such a good spot.
Yes, he is. On your call, him. There it is anyway.
See, it was already going, yeah.
Gotcha.
Stop. I'm gonna save my super for time.
I marked mine. Back away, into the well.
Alright, so he's just gonna slam his sword into the ground, and we just, yeah, ignore it. And then his shield goes away, and then we kill him.
And proc shadows and stealth Jim. Thank you for the follows.
I just died? Oh,
I do appreciate both those
Say
follows.
okay, let's go. Okay. First rate, beat.
Nice.
It's just that
Same
easy.
food, but oh well.
Yeah, I got 3 chess pieces.
I did get 3 red borders in this run, and I haven't even pulled one yet from the chest.
Fourth boot, but red border, sword breaker.
Stein, I think you should go jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
This cliff right here behind us. Yeah, just do one of these.
Oh, nice. My Fang over here, you tried to eat 4 or 5. So then I'll have all the reds done for this raid if I'm lucky this week. Just a little bit.
Wow.
Guaranteed next week, though.
If I spent my thingies, I could, because I just need 2 autos, 2 red autos.
Alright, let's commend each other.
Poor.
What's my damage? Oh, only 7 mil.
Hey, 6 for me without star eaters? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. And only 2 surges.
Yeah. Well, GG's, guys. Good run.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
GG's.
Yeah, of course. Hope to catch you all back in chat. Back in stream.
I'll be there, man. Alright, I'll join up with my boys, but appreciate it, fellas.
Yeah. Also, make sure you pick up the Husk of the Pit quest if you didn't. It's from the
I get that.
Yeah,
from
do
the
that
sword here.
before you leave. It's in the sword.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. That quest starts off Necrochasm.
Oh, bet.
Yes, we've had people who have not grabbed that.
Yeah.
It's been a sad time.
Yeah, that's pure sadness right there.
Alright, well, GG's.
Alright, thank you
GG's.
guys. Always
Yep.
a pleasure.
Of course.
Thank
See you guys back in stream. Alrighty. Just looking here. And next, I believe we do have time for a Master Chow if people have interest in doing a Master Chow.
But Stein, do we have checkpoint?
Yeah, for the first encounter, we need a checkpoint, I know.
That's the joke. That's the fun.
I know.
And you're supposed to laugh.
Laugh. You guys let me know, chat. Would you like to do a raffle for a Master Crota challenge? It's for Abyss this week. So, if we're going to do that, anyone entering, I would just say make sure you have Strand on for the grapple. Because you got to move quick. Also, Ham, I thought about it. You know, we could just send one person to the very end and have them camp ads. That way everyone else could just run through with Eager Edge Swords since there's no ads to Eager too.
Yeah, if you want to.
Is it up to you? Hold on here.
I could do it. I don't care.
I could also do it.
We
Well-
probably should not be the ones to do it.
I know. We could leave Sia to it if they know how to get to the end. If they know the little jump up the wall. Yeah, we can do it.
You can.
Okay.
do it.
So it's possible then. Alright, just give me 1 second, then we should be able to enter the raffle. Yeah, you just go to the end. Also, because I always feel weird kicking people from orbit, I'm just gonna leave this orbit. Never mind. No, wait, other people left it. I was like, wait.
I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, I just left orbit. Figured it's less rude. Alright, give me 1 sec. Alrighty. I am back. People be in lurk mode.
I'm gonna use the little guardian's room.
Okay.
Now,
I was just
will
checking
be-
my time.
Yeah, what's it looking like?
My food got here early. We ordered Chipotle. That's why I was like, what the hell's that noise at my door? I'm sad. I wanted to run Master Challenge.
Ben.
It's like, I don't want to end
We'll do more
stream.
runs. We'll do more runs.
I know. I
No,
know.
We gotta do more, dude.
These are facts.
These things will happen.
Well, I apologize to everyone in chat, but I'll try and get an early start tomorrow to make up for it. That way we can have time just to do some more runs in general. But hopefully you guys don't mind me sending you out on a raid. I'm gonna pick someone new. I try to share the love and destiny. They always try to share it back, you know? Here's a new person. It's someone doing GM help, so go say hi for me.
Ooh, GMs, you could go do Buzzard.
Yeah. But otherwise,
Yeah.
I will catch you guys in the next one, so go show love for me over there.
Okay, bye bye.